This week's challenge is the Anniversary Challenge. Don't quite know what the theme will be or what's in store, but let's just dive straight into it. So skipping straight away, Lost in the Snow, find the loot and get out. Now I'm going to use Eugene as the leader because he's the star hero. We will get more star points if we use him. Rosita is coming along because she's part of my daily challenge there. Going to bring the hazard shotgun just because we're at a low enough level that I think it could be a fun little addition. And Yumiko is bringing the Savior's handgun so that we get a few more extra shots from Rosie as and when they come up. So find the loot and get out. So Glenn would probably be a good bet on this. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Yeah, I know this one. Bam, bam, bam. Down they go. Good thing about Rosita actually is that she can do something similar to Glenn. She can kill a bunch of enemies, and then, you know, if you attack multiple enemies, she can have another movement. So we can kind of do that. You don't know where exactly the clues are going to be, so you just have to search along. I know that on tougher levels, this can be a bit tricky. You don't want to get flooded. That's 6 walkers coming in turn after turn. I think you might be able to block the spawn points. That's always useful. Just stand where they come into the map and you stop them from coming in. I don't know if they stop flooding in after a certain amount of time. Might have to check that. I think if you're going to use bruisers because they start charged, it's not a bad idea actually. They are kind of slow, so getting to those piles to search them is going to be a little bit more difficult. And you could always get surrounded, but you're going to start off charged. So maybe bringing a bruiser or two isn't that bad an idea anyway. Right, through the wire, kill all the walkers and make this place safe again. Okay, I know what is coming with this one. Let's swiftly swap to that. Eugene, don't know how useful you're going to be. This is a classic mission. You've probably come across this before. If you haven't, then you kind of want to do what it is suggesting, which is to kill them through the wire. Just let them sort of go around to the sides, and you get a lot of extra time. Having weapons that will slow down or cripple the enemy, very useful. Gives you more time to take them out. Maybe bring along Mercer. His leadership trait is absolutely fantastic against those tougher walkers. Having charged bruisers, not bad. But obviously you can't stun tanks. So they'd have some use. You know, all of those bad guys are bunched up. That means you get those big area effect attacks. You know, really having an effect. But yeah, I think ranged characters are generally better. Anything that will slow the enemy down. Set them light if it's really tougher. You know, if you're really struggling, set the enemies alight. Doesn't matter how tough they are. They will take a set amount of damage every turn while they burn. Oh, fish in a barrel. Oh, God. This is a classic, isn't it? Gonna bring this just for the lols. I like the idea of shoving the enemies back, knocking them down. Yumiko, yeah, you are definitely coming along here. This is just a shooting gallery. You just start very close to the enemy. It's gonna last 2 turns or so. And you just gotta take them out. So doing something like that and charging up some powerful characters if you can, it's not a bad idea. Now that looked pretty easy. One thing that you can say for this mission, it's you either succeed or it goes south really quickly. You start well within range of several walkers, even if they don't get you. You know, everyone else is going to come up. It's a mission that takes a turn or 2 tops. Not a favourite. Anything that you can use to immediately stun the enemies, distract them. You know, they're all very close up. Were there any tanks? I don't think there's any tanks, so you can inflict status effects on all of those enemies. Burning weapons, probably not actually that useful, because you're not going to have time for that to actually have an effect. You need hammer blows, things that are really going to put down or otherwise stop those enemies right away. Barbecue, kill all the walkers. Okay, this one's a fave. What have we got? Kill walkers with Rosita. Great. Okay, let's swiftly swap. Yeah. Yeah, come on, McGaggy. Or do we want Rickety Rick? Okay, you did... I'm coming off the back of a last stand which just went so badly south. We're going to give Rickety Rick a chance to redeem himself. Hilltop Maggie is probably a better choice to bring along here. These all are special walkers against whom she can get extra attacks. But Rick, you know, come on. That last stand was just awful. I want you to get some redemption. Come on. So, yeah, I mean, if you can, take these guys on one at a time. Yumiko is great, you can see there. This is probably where a character like Eugene is least useful. I mean, you're really not going to want to go toe-to-toe with these guys. I guess there's less chance of Eugene getting stunned. Let's just, bam, give him a moment anyway. Oh, well done. I love the way you didn't kill that tank. Charge attacks, taking these guys out one at a time. I think shooters are fantastic on this. They cause so much damage. Slowing them down, setting them alight. Kind of like fish in a barrel, it's just that you've actually got the space to maneuver and do things. Good mission to farm as well, it's fairly quick. And those big special targets, obviously, give you additional points. Okay, what is next? So fish in a barrel. I love barbecue. I hate fish in a barrel. So we got probably my least favourite weekly challenge mission, followed by one of my favourites. The ones in the missions in the snow, I kind of like that because you can use strategy to succeed with that one. Through the wire, it's kind of simple. It's a good farmy one. Last box fire, highway, get the loot. And get out. Okay, who do I want to bring along? Let's bring Carol. She's an absolute blast. Bring that. And she's just coming along just because she is, basically. Do I think this is an absolutely amazing, perfectly formed team? Nope. Oh, it's this one, it's this one, it's this one. Okay, it's another... Yeah, it's another pretty fast and furious kind of mission. We're going to have walkers coming out of that pile at the top right of the screen there. Yeah, things that will slow these guys down. Very welcome. I've got the Saviour's handgun, I guess. If you can be quiet, that kind of counts. You can kind of see that I'm racking up the threat counter there. Not ideal. What do? Do we get on with just opening this door? Yeah, we kind of do. I'm going to put my guys here. Put some distance between myself and those reinforcements that have just come in. Carol, if you would do the duty. Yes. Yeah, another fast, rapid mission. Don't want to hang around on this one too much. Something like Rosita's rifle, which can slow down all of the enemies, is just cherry. It's just lovely to have. And this is somewhere between sort of those other missions and fish in the barrel. It's like you're close to the enemies, but they're not right on you right from the start. But if you don't deal with them quickly, if you don't do something to mitigate their threat, they're going to get you. So slowing them down. I guess bruisers could be useful. You know, they're normal walkers, so you can stun them. They aren't going to cause as much damage or as much harm as some unique walkers like Spikies. Lovely, loads of points. Okay, 1 down, kill the boss walker. Do we keep this little team? Yeah, we keep this little team. Okay, so I think that these missions may be a little bit more forgiving than the ones in the last weekly challenge, which had some... Oh, it had some nightmare. Oops, what am I doing? Well, that's kind of a good point. You can knock over those barrels without blowing them up by using a melee character. That's what I wanted to demonstrate there. It's not that I completely screwed up. I did. Yeah, let's make some more noise. Why the hell not? So you've got 2 places that you can escape from. All you've got to do is kill that tank, and then the exits are open. So you can stay there trying to wipe out everything, but it is just that tank that you've got to take out. He is the big man. He is the boss. So if you're struggling with this mission, are you kind of pushing the food around at the plate, or are you just getting to the point and killing that boss? Alright, so that's the missions that we've got. It's the anniversary challenge. These are some well-remembered missions. I won't say well-loved, because fish in a barrel... Well, let me know if you do love it. But that's what we're going to be facing down. Hopefully you can get a great score for yourself and for your guild. And as ever, thank you for watching.